3 already waiting. Amazing. How you doing, darlings? Can you hear me okay? I got my new mic that I dropped. Hopefully it's going well to adjust the camera. There we go. Hi. I got the muffler on this time for the mic. That's good. Fancy muffler. Hey! Thanks for joining, guys. Hi, Yolanda. Good. Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate it. I hope that it blocks any of the wind. It's got this little fuzzy. It's very cute. It does feel like a cat, so that's cool. Hey! This week, you guys, we are going to talk about astaxanthin. I'm excited. I went through a total rabbit hole research. There's so many studies on how awesome it is, so that's good. And we're drinking from... Hi, Leslie! Yay! Hi, Isis! I hope all is well with you as well. Hey, Karen! Hey, gang. Wow, Yolanda. Yeah, you guys really... I got the brand you guys told me about. The Bio Aston, the one. Yes! April, thank you! Good! Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Yeah, have you guys felt the effects? I mean, it seems like people with astaxanthin really feel it if they do a lot of exercise or they're athletes. It seems like that's when you really notice it, like your endurance. Hearts! And maybe you're experiencing the sunscreen. You guys, Leslie, I know you take astaxanthin. Yolanda, do you guys think that you are seeing a difference in, like, your skin? I don't know. It seems, I feel like maybe I felt the difference with my eyesight. I'm so excited how it can pass the blood-brain barrier. Yes! I'm lucky to catch you up. You caught us here, Emo Coco. Yeah! And I'm not sure about what I'm drinking today. It's the 4 Sigma. Don't know what it does. Yes, Leslie. Well, it's an amazing, there's a lot of studies coming out. There's like very peer-reviewed. You don't see any difference, but I hardly see any difference in anything. Yes, Yolanda. Well, what's exciting about astaxanthin, it's hard for me to pronounce, of course, is all the studies. There's doing more and more studies, human studies, but there were also some studies with mice in Japan. But there's a lot of studies about how it protects your brain because it can pass the blood-brain barrier, like turmeric can, but and it's oil-soluble and water-soluble, so it protects fully the cell. And endurance, a lot of endurance and muscle recovery. That's well studied, how it's helping that. But in heart, there's like 40 different studies with how it helps your cardiovascular system. It helps, of course, your skin, the moisture retention, and sunscreen, the internal sunscreen. I think we touch your cells and skin from regenerating over. Yes, exactly. It's like a super antioxidant. It's more powerful than, it's way more powerful. There's like multiple different ways that you can test antioxidant potency, and it far outweighs like vitamin E, vitamin C, CoQ10, other beta carotenoids, and it's awesome. Yes, it's like an insurance in a bottle. That's what Mercola was saying. What's it called? It's astaxanthin. A-S-T, as the xanthan is an X. Astaxanthin. A-S-T, what? Astaxanthin. X-A-N-T-I-N. Did I spell that right? Asta. If you put an A-F. Oh my God. I'll definitely have a link down below. But the bioastin, astaxanthin. Thank you very much. I was putting an I instead of an A there. Astaxanthin. It's the pigment in fish, or it's like salmon eats a lot of it. And that's why they're so powerful. They can, go upstream. Maybe. It's a wild sockeye salmon too. Yeah, you have to do the wild, because if you do, and also lobster and like it's the red color. And did you know pink flamingos? What makes them pink is astaxanthin. Isn't that interesting? They're white at first, and it's basically sun protection. So the blue-green algae, whoop whoop, yes. Oh, astaxanthin, thin, darlings. Astaxanthin, thank you. Hopefully I don't sound obsessed. I would like to know what you think of ritual vitamins. Oh, yes. Well, I did look that up, and it looked a little gimmicky to me because of, like, the way the vitamins looked. It looks very aesthetic, and that you have to subscribe every month. But, I mean, they did seem well-rounded, like all the vitamins that you need. It seems like they have a nice blend of what you need, and it's kind of nice to just take one supplement. I can appreciate that. So I mean, I would try it. If you can, you can probably just get one, try it for 1 month. I didn't see that, but I knew that it was a subscription service. It seems worth a try. Have you ever had a lucid dream before? Yes, Tom. No problem, Kat. I had at least, not for very long, but I remember when I first had a lucid dream, I was like a teenager or maybe in my early 20s. And as soon as I realized, I did like the hand trick where you're looking at your hand, and then I just went about, but MSM was my favorite. And Alcar. What's Alcar? I don't even know what Alcar is. But MSM is awesome. Yes, I agree. Hydrogen water. Do you drink regular tap water or adding baking soda? I add electrolytes. I have added yeah, what's Alcar? Yes, Elaine, thank you. I do the Berkey. I filter it with a carbon filter just on the faucet, and then I let it hold. Acetyl-carnitine. Oh yeah, Alcar. Huh. Yes, I like acetyl-carnitine. N-acetyl. I take N-acetyl. I think it's the same thing. Can't substitute. That's at least what many people say. Yeah, I would try it, Ken. I'm curious what you think. It seems well-rounded. It seems worth a try. But it looked like a little gimmicky, like how the vitamins had like the little balls in it. You would love a review. Okay, I'll get some. I'll get some eventually, pretty soon. My vitamins. I'll look into it. Yes. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Astaxanthin? Oh! Thank you, Leslie! Darling. So do yours. Whenever I'm always liking your selfies on Instagram. Pretty. Astaxanthin. Oh, it's the pink color. Okay, so yes. So it's, it's from chlorella. Oh, the lucid dream, that was it. What happened in my lucid dream? So as soon as I noticed from, looking at my hand, you do this trick where you look at your hand, you're just always trying to program your mind so that when you're in your dream, you see your hand, then you're like, oh, I'm lucid dreaming. And as soon as that happened, that it flew up into the sky. That's what it was notable. I was kind of, suddenly I was like, oh, I can fly. And I just did like a backflip up into the stars. That was a fun dream. But it didn't last very long. And then suddenly I woke up, so... I was so excited I woke up. And since then, I haven't really had such an exciting lucid dream. Just like moments. Yes. Have you guys had lucid dreams? I mean, I would like to really lucid dream, and then you can like work out problems and kind of program yourself in your dream state. Seems like a good place to really work on, self-help type stuff. Yes. I'm drinking that Rishi drink from this Four Sigma, but it has stevia in it. And I don't like stevia. It tastes like, I'd rather just not be sweet at all. Stevia tastes funny to me. I know it's a plant, but still, ugh. I think this is designed for people who drink a lot of sweet stuff. It's a good replacement, I'm sure, especially if it was a carbonated water. That would be, it kind of tastes cola-like, almost, maybe. Yeah, man, astaxanthin is very cool. So I like that it's the pink of... Oh, God! Did I catch you guys still? Phone malfunction. Go, thank you. Thanks for joining. I had a little phone malfunction. Did it hopefully... Someone told me that xylitol was bad for your gut flora. I wonder that too. I think too much, because it's so good at killing bacteria, that too much of it internally, like I don't eat it, I just spray it in my mouth. Because I'm wondering, yeah, I was wondering that too, because it's such an amazing antioxidant. I was wondering about that. I got a, what products, Rachel? Do tell. I want some. I can see it isn't good oil soluble. I saw one of your older videos you were mentioning rhodiola. Oh, I love rhodiola. Rhodiola tea. I love rhodiola. It's like my favorite, like, antioxidant. I want to get some rhodiola tea. I just take it in the pill form. That sounds good. I hope, does it taste good? Rhodiola tea? I mean, it didn't... You're welcome! Gitana? Gitana? Gitana Amor. I love that name. Yeah, man. It's freaking dope! Yeah, do you experience benefit? Do you guys feel the brain power? I feel like I just feel more alert. You always tasted good. Having such a great personality, amazing tips. Thank you! Can you do an eat supplement a day video? Yes! I've been working on that. Like, I have to take pictures and the supplements. I've done those. And food-wise, like I have to... Do you want pictures of it? Or videos? I could just talk about it. I could do a journal for a week and show you guys. But it would be nice to have, like, here's my lunch. I mean, the whole Instagramming your food all the time, I just don't know if I could really get into that. I'm not so much of a foodie. You kind of have regular food. Like salads with salads. But I also eat a lot of eggs. And I do like sourdough bread. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I should probably not have the egg on toast. But I love sourdough bread on toast. Eggs on sourdough bread and tomato. Memory-wise, yeah, I do body waxing and see clients every 4 weeks. I can remember faces and names. Oh, that's cool, April. That's very cool. Right. Full. I got it. Yeah, I just felt like I could focus more and just had felt alert. What's your take on Juice Plus tablets? I don't know what those are, Chantel. Juice Plus. Is that a supplement? What things have you taken that you definitely know make a difference for you? Live on Eggs on Sour. You love it. Yeah, I don't know if that's healthy. I think eggs are healthy. Well, I really feel a lot of the nootropic mixtures, like the DMAE and the N-acetyl L-carnitine, the sourdough's good. I like sourdough. I mean, it's supposed to be like, you know, because it's fermented more. I don't know. It's just yummy, for sure. I probably should eat less of it. Juice Plus, my family boasts about it. I've never heard of it yet. I haven't heard of it. Definitely xylitol. Skincare at Formula Sample Shop. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, they have all sorts of stuff with Formula Sample Shop and like little extracts. I wonder always, like, how potent is this really? Like, how much are they? And sometimes I'll email them and they're not sure, you know, of the potency in it. But I'm gonna have to look into that more. That totally makes sense as a skincare supplement. Definitely the collagen. I think that's one of the main thing I've ever totally felt. Do you have daily probiotic supplements? Do you think it's beneficial? I really like the Prescript Assist soil-based probiotic. That one I totally feel. Anti-glycation supplement, you think? Thank you. A DMAE, L-carnosine, and acetyl L-carno... No. DMAE, N-acetyl L-carnitine, and L-carnosine all together are really good anti-glycation. L-carnosine and N-acetyl L-carnitine. I have a video on that, Amy. But just Google those. DMAE, N-acetyl L-carnitine, and L-carnosine. What do you think they have made on you? Well, I think I mean, it's hard to tell. I'm not, it's the type of thing where I can't really feel those. I'm going to try Juice Plus, always feeling tired. Juice. I have to look into that. The glycation. I always feel like if I'm taking more DMAE, it feels like it's helping blotches. I mean, DIM also, I feel like that always helps it as well. But DMAE internally as well helps. Thank you, Ingvild. Yay! It's your first time from Norway, darling. Sockeye ham. Oh, sockeyed salmon and avocado. Yes, sockeyed salmon. Those are super nutrients for sure. I mean, eat nutritious food, and ideally you'd have like 9 vegetables a day. And I just don't get that much. And I haven't made a green smoothie in a while. And I get a bunch of kale. I'm like, I'm going to make a smoothie. And then I'll just make a salad out of it. Because then you'll really get the nutrients more. But acetyl-L-carnitine, L-carnosine, and DMAE, I don't know if I really feel that. Engvild! Is that how you pronounce that? I wonder. Did I say that right? And chlorella. Chlorella and the purslane mix, that's what I do lately. I feel that. Like, that's a great afternoon pick-me-up. And it's cool that astaxanthin comes from chlorella. I believe some people have said it's chlorella or it's a blue-green algae. And it's just like this part of it, you know, when they're in protective mode. Some people also, apparently, their skin kind of gets a little darker. You know, have you ever seen people that have drink carrot juice all the time and their palms of their hand are a little orangey and their skin's a little orangey? That's apparently happens with astaxanthin, but it's a little bit more ruddy. It's a little better color than that sort of like too much orange color can look a little jaundicey from carrot juice. But apparently this is a nice kind of more healthy looking. So that's neat. I wonder if you guys have noticed that at all with your astaxanthin. But it comes from blue-green algae. I think that's neat. I thought before I was really researching it that it only came from, like, krill oil has a little bit of it, and fish. I thought it was a supplement from the fish, but they actually farm it from chlorella. Or this other blue-green algae. So that's interesting. What other supplements do I feel like I feel? Oh, chewing eyes. Hadn't made my skin a different color. Oh, okay. Well, good. And you're taking 4 milligrams, right? You can take... Hi, Donna! Hearts! They recommend 4, at least 2 milligrams. And the supplement from Bioastin is 4 milligrams. But you could take as much as 12. I mean, you could take more than that. But you could take 12 for like really inflammatory joint issues. Maybe you have arthritis or something, and then you can up it. But you can take more, but maybe you don't want to waste it. One interesting factoid that we discuss that I thought was really interesting is that it does not pro-oxidize. Like some antioxidants, most of them, sometimes there can be serapeptase. I love serapeptase, Donna. Some antioxidants can at some point pro-oxidize, like they can have a free radical that oxidizes, but it doesn't. I've read that beta-carotene, L-carnosine, because it's more effective. What's your opinion? Oh, I didn't quite get that, darling. Taking them together, I didn't quite. Darn it, I didn't get that one. Can you repost it? Or I only take 1 capsule a day, 12 milligrams, otherwise it's too expensive. But I think it's 4. I think 1 capsule, because they recommend 3 of them, which is 12. And each capsule is 4 milligrams, which is plenty. That's what the research is saying. But with Bioastin, each capsule is actually 4 milligrams. But you could take up 3 of them a day. Yeah, but 4 is fine. I feel like I had another point. I take the 12 milligram astaxanthin. No? You take, oh, there's a 12 one too. There's a 12. I get it. Do you take all your supplements daily or do you skip days with some supplements? I do skip some days. Like today, I did not take my L-carnosine, N-acetyl-L-carnitine. You can still, oh, I get it. I get it. Whoops, yes, there's 12 milligram caps, which are more expensive, or you could take the 4. Okay, I got the 4. Whoops. Yeah, they are more expensive. I do skip days sometimes. I most of the time take my desiccated liver. D, I don't always take that. I take the DMAE, N-acetyl-L-carnitine, and the L-carnosine. Most days I skipped it. Oh, the blower's coming, guys. It is coming. And when it approaches... Darn it! I was hoping that this shotgun mic would be... Hi, Ingvid, pronounced with the D... Oh, Ingvid. Ing and Asapji. Oh, I have no idea how to do that. So yes, I get it now, guys. Sorry. I was like, actually, it's 4. Yes, I have 12. Potent! Well, that's for, like, athletes who are, like, really wanting... At least that's what they're saying. 12 for, like, super potency. And if you're, like, have an inflammatory disease. But isn't that neat that it does not oxidize? It never goes pro-oxidative. You know, like how vitamin E can go rancid, and, you know, there's some antioxidants at some point they can get old and oxidize or go oxidative. You know, vitamin C as well. Astaxanthin can't. It doesn't. Wow! All right, guys, when this blower starts approaching, darn it, I was hoping that it would... Is beta-alanine better than L-carnosine? Oh, I remember you look... Thank you! Spanish Norwegian. I've heard about this with the L-carnosine. I take 1 or 2. 2's good. No, I have not taken DHEA. I have rubbed it on, though. L-carnosine, so beta-alanine, you can take that. It's cheaper, and some of it will be converted into L-carnosine, but not all of it. And a lot of the studies were with L-carnosine. That's what I've read with that. When they starting to do the yard work, all the way over there, and I guess a bunch of... Sorry, guys. I should probably change the time. I haven't started taking DHEA. I don't know if I will. I'm not sure about that. And for hormones, right? Or are we talking about the same thing? We are. I think DHEA is the hormonal balancer. What? Oh, good. They went the other direction. Good. Yeah, I think it might be for a little later, Leslie. But I was trying to push it on my boyfriend, who's a decade older, because it's like a pre-hormonal thing. You are? Do you like it? Do you like feel a difference? It would be interesting. I have some. I got some for Formula Stock. Yes, Leslie, and you don't look it. So good on ya. Is that something that the Australians actually say? Good on ya. Not really, huh? Yeah, I wonder. So are you taking it, and do you experience any benefit? I can see why you would take it. I know for men, you like start small and you kind of increase, and it's supposed to help with like your body make its own. You do? Nice. Yeah, it makes sense for like your body creating hormones. Yeah, man. Anything else we should discuss, darlings? Astaxanthin. Anybody have some fun stories about astaxanthin? I use DHEA vaginally so that it does not metabolize. I take it for adrenal. That's a good idea. There's an article on this. And you love it. That's cool. Kind of like, when do you do your live chats? I always miss 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you should, if you click the little bell button. Melasma? Any discussion about melasma? Hormone balancing? Yeah, which maybe DHEA could help. But eventually, I gotta check that out with Dr. McCullough. Yes, I love Dr. McCullough. That's interesting. That sounds, yeah, like kind of a topical, bioidentical hormones. Do you take a DHAE that you rub on, right? Yeah, so it doesn't metabolize. Similar. Oh, my kitty's coming. Krista. Yeah, hormone balancing totally helps with the melasma. That's what it is. And yeah, sunscreen, topical stuff, niacinamide, alpha-arbutin brightening stuff. But DHE capsule, topical. I wonder. Oh no, you're saying as a. I see. I get it. For hormone balancing. Yeah. It's interesting stuff. But I don't take it. Yet. My kitty. You guys want to see my kitty? Snuggles. Hey, Sneaky. It's going. This is like multiple days. I tried the spraying method and then crunching it up. I don't know if it didn't. Oh. Interesting. Wow, yeah, right by your prostate. I'm sure they love that. Use Julva with DHE vaginally. It works wonders in the bedroom. Oh, Julva. I have to look that up too. Yeah, I don't. Yesterday, any dates when your full skincare line comes out? September. Yeah. God, I hope. Probably the end of September, but with the vitamin C and the and all different algaes. It's red. It has to be the red one. It's the one that turns red. Astaxanthin turns things red. So red algae probably is in it. End of September, you guys. I'm sorry. Vitamin C and the retinoid. Thank you. I did go up to a little vacation. I went to Northern California. How long have you been taking the hydrolyzed collagen? I feel stronger when I eat bone broth. I feel stronger with the collagen too. I travel. I've been taking it for like 10 years. I love it. I do love it. I mean, not as consistently as I have maybe the last 3. And yay! I was looking at your website and the serums look so good. It will not be on Amazon. We haven't been opened, but we do ship to the UK. Can't wait to try the vitamin C. I know! It's going to be great. It'll be great. We don't have our serums on there. So the stuff that's on our website now, we can ship. The Lucid Essence Brightening Mist and the Bright Ultra Hydration Resurfacing Mask. I drink a lot of water. Yeah, Donna, we ship to the UK and we just make it so we'll write it so that there's very little VAT. We'll pretend it's not what it is. Made that mistake. Water. Yeah. Look at this big jar. I feel like past few days I haven't been. I'll drink like a few of these a day. Gulp, gulp, gulp. When I drink water, I'm like, gulp, gulp, gulp. And my boyfriend will be like, take a little sip. I'm like, what are you doing? Thank you, travel. Thank you. Well, that's why I have my skincare line back here. Fabulous skincare line here. This is the shimmer one. See how pretty it is? Na, na, na. I like this. Some people don't want this. You can't see it, though. When you spray it on, it just has those awesome brightening ingredients. Here's the website, Synergy Company. It's another supplement site. Synergy. I'm not sure. I like Now. I like Perfect Supplements. I haven't seen Synergy yet. I'll look at it as soon as we get off of this. Didn't mean vitamin C and retinol. What type of retinol will be in your product? Yes. Well, there'll be retinol, right, which is like a non-irritating form. Like they have it in Marcella and a few other ones. There's also going to be bakuchi oil, which is like an alt retinoid. It's phytoretinoid. It comes from the bakuchi It's like an oil. It's like an Ayurvedic oil, but it's very cool right now. It's kind of purpley, and it has kind of non-irritating It's more potent than rosehip seed oil. And we'll have cacao oil in there too, but we're going to have retinol, which is like skips the irritation of retinol. It's like better than retinol, more potent, but less irritating. And peptides, darling. And also, you know, ferments. We're going to have black and wakame sea kelp ferments. And it'll be awesome. It'll be great. The vitamin C serum, I'm very excited. Is it safe to use Camu Camu powder in a vitamin C mask? You can. You can totally just smear it on your face. Totally safe. Camu Camu is very safe. It's not super potent. You could like mix it in some yogurt or just honey and just smear it on your face. And then the powder will be a little exfoliating. That'd be nice. Yeah, you're not going to turn orange or anything. Yeah, it's not potent vitamin C. It'd be fine. Camu Camu is nice. Awesome! Shikanda. Sikanda? Alright, we're over half an hour, darlings. Did I skip anything? Retinol oil is popularized. It is a specific expensive oil, so this for I can't wait for yours. Yes, retinol. Yeah, there's retinol, all sorts of retinol oils. I see retinol palmitate. Sorry to spelling it a lot. It's not good for you. It's not retinol palmitate. Yeah, that is not. It's retinol palmitate is not good for you. This is not what we're putting. It's in our serum, retinol. But retinol palmitate, yeah, it seems like it would be okay for your skin. But retinol palmitate is actually has like studies that it's bad for your skin. I think maybe it's because I don't know. It has some studies where it like can alter cell health. Yeah, that's a bummer. It seems like it would be great, and it's so cheap. I missed what you said about my saying ascorbic, or it's tetrahydroxyl acerbate. Yeah, it's going to be, so we have the oil soluble, very brightening tetrahydroxyl desyl acerbate. That's the main active in our, pardon me, in our vitamin C. We're not going to have L-ascorbic acid because it oxidizes. A lot of, yes. Thank you, Leslie. And we're going to have 2 water-soluble vitamin C's that do not oxidize easily, like L-ascorbic acid, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, sodium ascorbyl, SAP and MAP, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, that's one, and then SAP, which is also supposed to be better for like acne, and it's brightening too, and that's sodium ascorbyl something or other. I forget what the P is. Sorry guys, I forget what the P is. Is it phosphate? Is it palmitate? What is it? It's probably not palmitate. Yeah. It's going to have that thermos ferment. It's that is kind of reminds me of astaxanthin. It's this ferment that isn't in a lot of sunscreens that it's these, you know, the thermal ducts in the ocean, you know, where the tectonic plates meet, and they're like these hot 150 Fahrenheit, and there's a bacteria that thrive there, and this, when the sun hits it, it sounds a lot like astaxanthin actually, but it like activates. So anyways, we're gonna have that in there in our serum. Doesn't mean it's sunscreen. We're not going to have sunscreen claims. It's not sunscreen. We don't have any other sunscreen. But a lot of like pollution. Yes. Yes. The truth. I have to look in that. Thank you. Mwah. We're also going to have reishi and shiitake and Indian gooseberry and firming, what is it? Pumpkin seed cake. It comes from the pumpkin, so it's very firming. And DMAE. We're going to have DMAE in there too. It's going to be a lot. But a lot of the shiitake and reishi extracts, the very pollution protectants, you know, and tamarind seed extract. I think I've missed an extract even. We've got like a mixture of tamarind, reishi, shiitake, Indian gooseberry. I think it's pumpkin seed. Hi, Earth Virgo! We're just chilling. We're talking about sea serums. Hearts, Holly! Well, guys, I hear the blower coming. And it's over 30 minutes. I think we're adjourning, darlings. Unless you have any pressing more things to talk about. Yay! Well, I can't wait to... We're also going to have a... we're working on, probably next week, it'll launch our rewards program. Amy, ding, 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 ding. So that'll be fun. So, like, you can, you know, share the love, share, like, and subscribe. Are you planning on doing any other products after the serums? Yes, we're going to have a... Then we're going to have a, like a balm, a cleansing balm. Have you seen those? It's kind of like oil cleansing, but it's a balm. It's very exciting. You rub it on, and then you rinse it, and it's very gentle, you know. I'll have papaya oil, papaya seed, like the oil from the papaya seeds. So that's and other stuff. It's going to be cool. Thank you, Isis. Have a peace and wonderful evening. Yes, you guys. Thank you, Isis. Bye, guys. Yay, cleansing balms. Totally. I'm excited about that. It's very fun to work with cleansing balms. You know, rub it on. It feels really unctuous. Really good at getting makeup off. Not that I wear, you know, I'm not like a full face makeup, but a lot of people are. All those Instagrammers, you know what I mean? Love you guys. Bye. Take your asses, Anthan. Ta-ta for now, darling. Mwah. Yeah. I like this bunny.